Hey third graders, good to see y'all again. I've got a new card that has my name on it so that you can find my YouTube channel with all the different videos that I have available. Also to remind you, the Edmodo page, I have a group on there. This is the code to enter that group so that you can watch these videos at home, and also you can print out the map, which is the completed page with all the information and all the phonics rules written out on that page. In your list this week, we're going to deal with suffixes. That's where we're going to use this page from the Phoneme Grapheme Mapping book by Catherine Grace. I absolutely love that book. It really helps me to understand phonics rules and suffixes and prefixes. It's just an absolutely fabulous resource. The words are going to have base words or root words, and then suffixes. Suffixes come after the base word, and they mean something so that you know how it influences the meaning of the base word. So the first suffix that we're going to work on is ist. So the first word, the first base word is dent, D-E-N-T, dent, ist, I-S-T, ist. Ist means a person that does a specific action or activity. So a person who does a specific action or activity. Let me scoot it over. A person who does a specific action or activity. You can pause the video now if you need to copy that down. Ist means a person who does a specific action or activity. So a dentist deals with dentistry or your teeth. The next base word is art. Art. Ist. A person who deals with a specific activity of art. That one's a little easier to understand. Art. Artist. A person who does art. The next base word is tour. T-ur. O-U says oo in this word. Ist. A person who tours. Who goes on vacation, who goes around and looks at things and tours other countries. Tourist. The next base word is organ. Org-en. Organist. Person who plays the organ. Organist. The next base word is chem. C-H-E-M. K is spelled with a C-H when it's usually a Greek word of origin. Chemist is a person who deals with chemistry. The original word is alchemy. Chemist, alchemy. That both has the K sound spelled with a C-H. It deals with chemicals. So those are all the words that have the ist suffix, which means a person who does a specific action or activity. The next suffix we're going to do is the ESS. ESS tells us that it's a feminine noun. It means a lady who is doing this, or a girl. So the first base word is going to be host. H-O-S-T, host. S. A person who is a female host. That's when you go to a restaurant. The person who seats you at your table is the hostess. If you go to someone's house for a party, you have a hostess. She's the one in charge of the party. She's the one who is welcoming you to her house. Hostess. The next base word is act. Let me scoot this up. Act. A-C-T. We also put the R here and then the E-S-S. Actress. The male form of this word is actor, but the female is actress. That is the female version of a person who acts. Actress. The next one is lion. S. Lioness. The female lion is a lioness. So ESS is the feminine noun. The next suffix we're going to do is OR. We're going to do OR and ER. They essentially mean the same thing. A lot of times it depends upon the word origin, really. ORs tend to have a lot of Greek or Latin word origins for the base word. And then the ER tend to have more Anglo-Saxon or Americanized words to have the ER. But they mean the same thing. So our first base word is going to be edit. Edit. And the suffix is OR. This suffix it's a noun suffix. Okay? And it means the one who does a specific thing or job. One who does a specific thing. So an editor edits things, reviews things, corrects things. Editor. The next base word is tude, because the OR is tutor. A person who tutors. A person who helps somebody learn something. Tutor. The next base word is invest, and the suffix is OR. Investor, spelled with an OR. One who does a specific thing of investing. The next base word is conduct, and the OR suffix. Conductor, a person who conducts the symphony. Or if you're talking about a train conductor, a person who conducts business on the train. The person who's in charge of the people on the train. Conductor. The next suffix we'll do is the ER. When we have an ER suffix, it is a noun suffix, and it means the one who. And from what I could find on different online dictionary apps, was ones who do a particular job, or something belongs to someone, or a resident of. So if a New Yorker, spelled with an ER, is a resident of New York. It's not always true, because sometimes they have a different suffix ending to mean a resident of, but ER can mean it's either a specific job that you do, something belongs to the noun, or a resident of a particular place. So the first base word is swim. Leave room for another M, and I need to describe why. And we have the ER ending or suffix. Let me see if I have my doubling rule. I don't have my doubling rule page with me handy as I'm trying to make the video. So I'll have to describe it to you. On the doubling chart, and I'll put it on the Edmodo page so that you can use it and find out why. If we have a single syllable base word, it has a short vowel, it ends in a single consonant sound, then we double, and the suffix ending starts in a vowel. We double the final consonant of the base word before adding the suffix. If all the answers to those questions are true, then we doubled that final consonant before adding the suffix. If those are not true, then we do not add a double consonant before adding the suffix. And now you're asking, well, why didn't we look at that for all these other words? Well, the reason why is because the IST, you do not double the final consonant. You just don't do it. ESS, this is a long vowel, and this is a blend, so already we've got two no's to the questions, so we don't double it. Actress, this is not a single consonant at the end of the base word, so that's a no. Lion is a long I and so that's actually two vowels, so that's out because that's not a single short vowel. Editor, and I are two vowel sounds, so it's a two-syllable word, so that's already a no. Tutor, tutor, single vowel, the vowel is short, one consonant at the end, starts with an O. I'm not sure why that one. Investor, two-syllable word, and there's a blend, so that's already no. That's a two-syllable base word and a blend at the end, so that's not one. So tutor's the only one I'm not sure about. But for the ERs are the only one that I saw on the list that did adhere to the doubling rules. So let me say it again. A single syllable base word, it has a short vowel sound, it ends in a single consonant sound, the suffix begins with a vowel, you will double the M before adding the suffix. The next one is seller. The base word is sell, and the ER. Now why did I go ahead and put the two L's? Because in the base word sell, if I'm going to sell a product, then it's S-E-L-L. It's already doubled because of the Floss Rule. The Floss Rule, let me find my card. The Floss Rule is you double the F, L, or S at the end of a single syllable word when it follows a short vowel. The Floss Rule, you double the F, L, or S at the end of a one-syllable word when it follows a single short vowel. And our word sell meets that criteria. So sell is already doubled. We do not add two more L's. we do not add one more L. It's already got two L's. We leave it alone. The last word, the last base word, is ship. Ship and So think about our doubling rule. It's a single syllable word. The vowel is short. The consonant at the end of the base word is a single consonant. The suffix begins with a vowel. Because all of those things are true, we double the P before adding the suffix ER. Shipper is a person who does a particular job of shipping. A seller is a person who does a particular job of selling. And a swimmer is one who does a particular job of swimming. So there are your words for America's champion swimmer. And it was a lady's name, and I believe she was the first one of her kind to do swimming. I did not read the story, I just looked through the pictures, which is an easy way of kind of getting an idea about what the story's about. I kind of glanced through the pictures of the story to get an idea of maybe what it's about. So I hope that you enjoy your story about America's champion swimmer, and good luck on your test and learning more about suffix endings.